Yo, what's up? This is my first actual video on my YouTube channel. As of now, I have 6 subscribers, as I remember. Don't quote me on that. But today is Thursday, October 16th. Very good day. It's like 70 degrees-ish outside. It's pretty nice. This is my dorm room, by the way. I am in college right now. I'm in the dorm rooms. Guitar is right here. Maybe I'll use that in a little bit. But today, I had an idea. Well, a commenter had an idea. I will pin him in this comment section of this video because this was a great idea. He had told me, well, he or she, don't know yet. Probably won't. Sorry. But he or she told me to make a song. So that's what I'm doing. I spun 2 wheels earlier. I recorded them on my phone because that's what I used to record as of now. But I spun 2 wheels. I put one wheel had a bunch of different song genres like pop, K-pop, metal, emo. Didn't want that one. I did not put country on there. I hate country. I will not do country. But I did that, and then I put 8 different words on the other one. It included lightning, knife, rain, armor. The word I got was vintage. This works very well together. I got very lucky with this. It was pop and vintage. That's very good. So right now I'm using a software called Soundtrap. It's a very good one. It's free. It has tons of free endless loops. You do have to pay for some of them. Like there's like premium ones, I guess, but the free ones are really, really good. There's also projects you can start, which include their own backing tracks. They also have demo projects. They have a bunch of different things. Like they have pop, they have like R&B, they have metal, which I think I used metal in the past before. I don't remember exactly. I only have like 7 projects on here. I mostly used it for school and high school because I took a lot of music classes. But other than that, I didn't really use it that much. I started using it again a couple months ago. I started writing my own songs, which in turn was very funny with what this commenter had said when he said to make my own song. I was thinking to myself this last night, and I was like, I tried to do that before. It didn't work out very well. But I've been playing more guitar recently, so I have like a little bit more experience, as some would say, but not a lot. Not a lot. But I figured this would be a great time to check out one of the demo projects that's on here, because I've never used a pop demo project before. So I don't know what it would sound like, so I picked a completely random one. It doesn't have any vocals around it, it's just like a bunch of random tunes that they put on here. I figured I'd give it a listen, because why not? I can't use it. Can't use the headphones on this, because then you can't hear it, because I don't have that good of a computer yet, so I can't sync the two. It'll take a little bit, but I'll probably have it. But hey, everyone starts somewhere, you know. Like, I'm starting in a college dorm with the Chromebook and my phone. Not a good combo. But hey, I work with what I got. That's how it be. Oh, and y'all have seen this before. My funny little capo is like a little shark. Also, if you all want like picks that I use for guitar, I got a specialized set that came with my Strat actually, and then I got a bunch of Fender ones, because if you know me in real life, you know I hate thin picks, because the first guitar picks that I have is this as a beginner, which is just a bunch of like really thin ones that are all different colors, like pink and light blue. But the only thing with this is they're super bendy. Like, you don't want that. You want something like this, barely bends. But I got these Fender ones for like $12 for a pack of 12. I think it was like $1 each. But if you look at it, they're really good. They have these like little grip things on them, double-sided as well. So it's double-sided with the grip, so it doesn't slip out of your fingers that easily. And it comes with so many different ones. Like I got like full black, black and blue. I got red, purple, green. I got this like kind of see-through one. It's kind of cool. You can see it in the light. Like, yeah, I like using this one a lot because it kind of matches the guitar. But But the first pick I actually had, I still have it, was this one. It's still a Fender. It doesn't have like the grip things on it. It's the first one, so I don't really care. But like the thickness on this thing is so good. I love the design on it. I recommend Fender picks very well because they're very cheap. But I think you've been able to see my guitar strap before. It's like this floral pattern. I love it. Here, I'll show you. Here's like this little floral pattern. And I got that. But the better thing is, well, two better things. One, it came with strap locks. So they're like silicone pieces that go on the strap knobs, because when it comes to those type of guitars, the strap is one on the back and one on the side on the bottom. And the one on the back tends to fall off very easily because of how the strap is. And it's a one-way strap, so it'll like bend and rip off. But it comes with strap backs, or strap locks as most people say. But it's a piece of silicone that wraps around it, like locks it, whatever. But off topic. But I got these picks, came with it. They're kind of flimsy. It's like a medium thickness. Doesn't say it on here, but it's medium thickness. But it matches the strap. It looks so cool. They're really smooth though, so I gotta like add a little like grip to it to make it better. But it comes with two. This isn't a promotional video or anything. I just really like this set. But it comes with two picks. They're really good. I recommend them. I also recommend Fender. I'm not sponsored, I swear. I'm making no money from this video. I'm probably not making money for a while from these videos. Alright. Back to the topic. Alright. Pop song vintage. This is going to be incredibly hard considering the only time I've ever tried to make a song was like 6 months ago. I'm not very good at it. I'm good at playing music. I'm not good at writing it. But hey, we all get better at something one day. That's what I get better at today. Alright. So today, I'm just trying out different pop tracks. I'm going to make this into a series actually. Each episode with me trying to finish a song. When I finish a song, I'll spin the wheel again. And then I'll do it again. Because why not? Series are fun. But, back to it, make sure my sound's up. Yeah. Okay, I have to move these picks that way, otherwise I cannot use the mouse. I might need to do that. If I actually cut this out, bro, this is not good to look at. Watch me not cut this out. Alright. Put my cable up. Alright, cool. So first, I just want to listen to this track because, you know, it's an automated track. They've already got a bunch of stuff on it. There's just no vocals. If I can use it, that'd be cool. Comment if I should be able to use it. Because this video is not me, like, making any, like I might try to make some lyrics for it. But if you all decide in the comments that I can't use a backing track or, like, anything like this where it's, like, automated by AI and shit or other people. Also, comment if I can use curse words because I don't know if I should be able to do that. I don't know if I'm like family friendly yet or not. That's something you guys decide. Because I don't care either way. I honestly don't. Okay, back to the top. Tell me if I should be able to use loops that are automated or made by other people, or if I have to use my own. Either way, it's still gonna be cool. It's just how you all want the series to go. Remember, this is gonna be a series, so it's either going to be a very quick series of each episode of me just making a new song every episode, or it'll be multiple episodes equal one song. I don't know. I like the idea of both because on one hand, I make more songs. On the other hand, you all get to see firsthand how a beginner music player would make his own songs in different ways, with different topics as well. Because when it comes to like using backing tracks, how I'm going to try out today, it's a little bit different because it's like I didn't make it. So it's like not something like I can feel in the words of a musician, but when it comes to the other thing, I'll be able to feel it. It'll be something that I made myself. Either way, it's an accomplishment for me. I just want feedback from you guys because you're the ones watching this. Like I'm the one making it all. I'm like using my time to make it, but then you're also spending your time to watch it. I want to make sure your time is spent well, along with my time. But I'm focused on you guys first, not me. I don't really care about me. That is. Don't take that the wrong one. Do not quote me. Alright, so let's just give this a listen. First of all, make sure my sound's up. Make sure it's loud enough so y'all can hear it too. I might have to move my camera closer, which might get rid of my little angle here, which kind of sucks. But here, okay, let's do this. Damn, it's quiet. So it seems like the chorus is very like well entertained, as most pop songs are. Well, the intro. The intro and the chorus are actually very similar as I'm looking at it now, so I'm just gonna skip to the breakdown because you've heard the intro and the verse. The verse just repeats itself for 8 measures. So does the intro. Everything's in 8 measure little blocks as far as I can tell. 11. Let me zoom in. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong button. Okay. Oh my god. I was wrong. It's 11 measures. Okay. Hey, whatever. Measures are measures. I was close enough. Alright, so I'm gonna skip to the breakdown, or like 5-ish measures before the breakdown, just so we get the transition feeling. This isn't half bad. The breakdown and the verse after the breakdown are a little weird, especially the verse. The verse has like some weird like little half vocal things going on. It's like a toxic little like vocal or something. It's like, how do I like describe that? It's like a laser. It's like a laser that's shooting by, or like an electric car. You know when they like go really fast by, all you hear is it's like a little like sound wave, or like it's like a wave of sound. I just reworded myself. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, but it's like a wave of sound. I kind of like it, but I also kind of don't. It like feels weird. Okay, the intro doesn't need any words. Let's try to like make a verse out of this. Okay, let's listen to the verse again. Verse. 84 tempo, that's not that fast. Okay, that's the drum line. Okay, let's keep it. Okay, I gotta try to like think of a melody off this. This could take a minute. This might be a very long video because I can't edit as much as I usually can on a phone than I could a Chromebook, but my Chromebook audio sucks, so I'd rather use my phone. Alright, so first 4 bars. Okay, that was the first 4 bars of the verse. It's in 4, 8, 12, 16. It's in 16 bar phrases, which I said it was 11, but it's like 11 seconds of the thing is what it says, so I was reading it wrong. Okay, so it's in 16 bar phrases, which is regular for a pop song. I have an idea. I have the ability to loop a certain part. There we go. Let's see if this works. I have to see through this too, this is kind of annoying. This is definitely giving off pop vibes though, like I can definitely like hear it. Now, let's see if it loops, because if it does, that'd be cool. It looped! Yes! I know how to use it. Big brain. Alright. So it's got that good kick drum. Okay, I feel like I need to like have a whole separate page for words that rhyme with the word that I'm trying to use. Alright, words that rhyme with vintage. I spelled rhyme wrong. Oh my god. Take me back to English class. I feel like, just for like confirmation, you guys should know that I'm not actually like cheating or anything with this, or like looking at my own words, which would be very much cheating. So I'm gonna... Alright, so those are the only tabs I have up in Fandango because I was watching a movie. This is a different music thing that I was looking at. Here. I literally didn't open anything. Go up, thank you. I'm actually gonna close that because I don't need that. Alright, and then I have that. And if I go down here, oh whoops. If I go down here, I have my camera open because I was testing audio earlier and it sucks. Look at the fucking camera. Oh my god, that's so bad. That's actually so bad. And then Roblox, because I was playing that earlier. I should probably get out of that so it doesn't drain my battery. Cool. Oh wait. Paper. Blank. Kind of blank. And this is a brand new book. So literally every page is blank, except for the two that I've used so far. So yeah. I'm not cheating. I mean, I had my Xbox open, but it's on my home screen, so the last thing I used was Skate, the demo, so I don't think that's really counted as cheating if I was using a skating game. Very funny. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, I feel like... Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume down. You've heard it already. You don't need to like kill your ears with this, but I do. I feel like the thing I used to do is I used to loop it, and then I would get a melody in my head and then use it. Because it's in 16 bar phrases. Wow, that's great. My paper's wet. How the fuck is my paper wet? My desk isn't even wet. How is the paper? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that now. I mean, I should, but I'm not going to. All right. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna loop it. As I did. It's 16 bars. Actually, no, I have to think of words that rhyme with vintage. I'm so off track right now. I think you can tell how I'm like incapable of writing music. It was 6 months ago. Alright, things that rhyme with vintage. Vintage. Think. Vintage. There's not a lot that rhyme with vintage. This will be the one time I look up a word because I don't think anything rhymes with vintage that's coming into my head. Where does it rhyme with vintage? Linkage. How did I not think of that? Oh my god. That's okay. I keep spelling words wrong. Take me back to high school. Holy shit. Linkage. Shrinkage. I wouldn't know about that. Pause. Alright. Pillage. Pillage could go good with vintage. Holy crap, my handwriting sucks. Okay, windage. Image, actually, that's a good one. Okay. Savage. Vintage. Savage and vintage do not rhyme. I mean, kind of. You know, I'll put it, because why not? Use any word I can get at this point. Alright. There's 229 more rows. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to go back to high school because apparently I didn't know there was like over 200 words that rhyme with the word vintage. Like cotilage. I don't know what that means. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell my English teacher. She'll be pissed. All right, tonnage. How am I a music student and I don't know what the word tonnage is? Just kill me already. All right. That could be a strike with YouTube, honestly, with how strict they are getting these days. It's bonkers, but whatever. Let's see here. Scrimmage? No, I'm not using that. Luggage. We ain't at no airport right now. Ravage. Warpage. Alright. Linkage, shrinkage, pillage, image, and savage. I'll stick with those for now. Alright, so I have my words. I'll keep that page open just in case. I feel like today would be my I break all the rules day, even though there's no rules. I like that. I like the sound of that. That'll be the title of the video. This video is already 20 minutes long. Oh my god. This is actually okay. I'm definitely cutting things out. I won't be cutting this out because I already set the time. That makes it funnier. All right. I got time. All right. So now the plan is I listen to this on loop for as long as it takes until I find a melody. That could take until 4. That could take until 8 o'clock at night. Who knows? We'll figure that out later. This is harder than I thought it would be. It's harder than I thought it would be hard. English. English is my first language, if you can't tell. Look at these. I have the word out. Look at the last word of the verse has to be vintage. I feel like, because that's what makes the most sense to me in a pop song. When you think about it, the pop song, the name of the pop song, it's either the last word of the chorus or the verse is always the name of the song. So I feel like since vintage is the main word of this song, it has to be the last word in either the verse or the chorus. I'll decide that later. Think of a melody, because if I can't think of a melody, I can't think of words. I can't think of I can't think of more words, then I can't make a song. Because I can't do electronic song. Because then it doesn't make sense. Because then only I know what it means. And you guys, because you guys watched me do it. I'm like thinking of different songs, and the first song that comes to my head is fucking Light Switch by Charlie Puth. I don't have perfect pitch like that. That'd be insane, but Insane Stat Pool has perfect pitch. I sounded like the hugest nerd I've ever heard in my life saying that. Oh my god. Get me off of TikTok. Oh my god, I'm like blanking right now. It's like a classic beat. So it's like, I can't even like have it running in my head because like it's so common that I already know what it is. I'm just blanking. I'm trying to think. I feel like I should be like Hiro Hamada from Big Hero 6 and just like hang upside down off the bed and let my blood flow through my brain. Tadashi, where are you at? I need someone to hang me by my feet. That was such an unintentional dark joke, and I did not mean it like that. My fault to all my Disney fans out there. Let's see. Where could... This was gonna take a while. This video might have been being like 2 hours long, having me to edit for so long. And I got work today because this ain't my like actual job yet. That's gonna take a minute. I might even have to turn this to a gaming channel. I hope not. Not even Christian. I'm still praying for that not to happen. Huh. I am so drawing a blank right now. If y'all could help me through the screen right now, oh, I wish that would be so helpful. Yo, that might work. I don't know if I like this. You are acting like a savage. Someone put a light bulb emoji over my head because that's like the best thing I've ever come up with. Holy shit. Okay. I don't know if I like this. You're acting off like a savage. You're acting off like a savage. Ooh, that's better. Okay, first two lines of the first verse. That sounds good actually. You're acting off. Wait, I don't know if I like this. You're acting off like a savage. Okay, I put dots on those things so that I like remember how like the notes go like da 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 da. I think that's my next door neighbor. Where's that complaint box at? Alright, first two lines sound really good actually. I don't know if I like this, you're acting off like a savage. When the girls look at you, they like vintage. I asked the girls, they like vintage. Pulled up downtown with the linkage. Asked the girls if they like vintage. Nah, that sucks. But that's crazy. Just casually, no, that sucks. How am I gonna fit vintage into that? To vintage. To vintage. Like, so vintage has to go vintage, not vintage. So it's vintage. Or so vintage goes from low to high, not high to low. Okay. I think that could work. Ask them if they all like vintage. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good actually. When I put like low instead of high for vintage. I don't think vintage should go in the verse. I think it should go in the chorus. That might make the most sense. Okay, so I'm gonna start thing. I'm not gonna like sing yet, but I'm like gonna go through the beat with it. Oh, shit. There we go. That works. I don't know if I like this, you're acting off like a savage. I mean, yeah, that kind of works actually. That works. Let me know if you think that works. I think it works. But I do need people's opinions. Because if y'all don't like if I'm the only one who likes my music, then it's not good music. It wouldn't make sense. That would just be like enjoyment music when you think about that. More words are needed. Didn't think it would happen, but it did. Damage. Oh, that's such a good one. Alright, so I've used Savage. Okay, I'm gonna like cross out words I've already used because that's like a no-no for me. I don't ever use the same words over and over again. Storage. Oh, storage, I could use that. Lock my heart up in storage. Yeah. Now we got an actual pop song with that stuff. Silence. Vintage. I mean, yeah. Sinkage. That might work. Instead of shrinkage, I'm gonna put sinkage. I didn't think shrinkage would work with that. Now that I went through it, it don't work with that. Okay, now I have damage and storage. I don't know if I like this. You're acting off like a savage. Got my heart locked up in storage, causing myself so much damage. Oh, that was on the dome. That was off the dome. Alright, so I'm putting my verses into different parts because it's 16 bars, it's a little bit long. So it's like part 1, part 2, part 3. Okay, so part 1 of verse 1. I don't know if I like this, you're acting off like a savage. Got my heart locked up in storage, causing myself so much damage. That goes so well. I think that's like the first actual verse part that I've made that sounds good, which is actually crazy. Alright, hat is now going backwards. This looks so bad, but I don't care. You know, actually, I get a better hat. I was right, I got a better hat. Alright. And yes, it is a Detroit Lions hat. I rep the colors. Oh, god dang my neck. I'm gonna leave that in too. That stuff YouTubers don't usually leave in. I'm different like that. Don't quote me. Alright. First one, part 1, done. I might revise it later, who knows. First one, part 2. Alright, now I think we should change up the wording on it. Instead of using like idge as the last 3 letters of that, we've used common words of idge for that. I feel like we should go back and forth. Now I have to figure out the other word. I could just spin for it again. See if it works. Why not? Okay, spin the wheel. I'm gonna make an edit of me going spin the wheel and like this glamorous thing. It's gonna be so funny. Alright, so I had lightning. I had knife. Yes, I'll say it like that every video. What else did I have? I had rain. Did I spell it right? I did. What else did I have? Titan, that's what I had. Titan, that's 4. I need 3 more. If I can remember them. Sport, that was one of them. Armor. And I had 1 more. What was it? I know. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. That sounds so stupid right now. It's so funny. What was the other word? I don't know. I don't know. So I should cut this out.